चलो. So this is CA रोहित ग्रोवर again. So today's topic अपन थोड़ा audit से हटकर करेंगे. So today's topic we'll understand is related to CA Inter Law. CA Inter Law company law portion, where most of the students face difficulty in understanding कि how to convert a public company into a private company, and how to convert a private company into a public company, how to convert an OPC into a any other company, or how any other company must be converted into an OPC. The reason is why people think that this topic is pretty difficult. The reason is there are so many number of points which they have to remember. But if you really understand the logic behind the topic, then in that case, it won't be difficult anymore for you guys to understand the topic. Now, let us understand. So, the topic relating to conversion of companies, which is applicable for CA Inter Law. So again repeating, my name is CA Rohit Grover. I am a qualified chartered accountant. I am a faculty of law and audit as well as strategic management. So these are the various areas where you can contact me. You can follow me on Facebook. You can follow me on Telegram. You can follow me on YouTube. My YouTube channel name is the Grover Audit and Law CA classes, right? So this is my YouTube channel. If you want, you can follow me. All my PDF files and all will be uploaded on the Telegram channel. So Telegram channel is also again Grover Audit and Law classes. So these are the various credentials you can follow for the classes, or for any query related thing. You can call or WhatsApp me on this number, right? So without wasting the time, let us start with the topic. So what is today's topic? Today's topic is nothing but how to convert a private company into a public company, and how to convert a public company into a private company. So let us understand how to convert a public company into a private company. Before converting public company into a private company, let us understand these minor differences between a private company and a public company. Now, what are the minor differences between a private company and a public company? Now see, the first difference is restrictions. So what is a restriction? There's a restriction on transferability of shares in case of private company. There's a restriction on transferability of shares in case of private company, as well as there's a restriction on issue of prospectus in case of private company, and there's a restriction on inviting public deposits. Inviting which deposits? Public deposits. And these restrictions are not applicable in case of what? In case of public company. So in the private company, there are three restrictions: transferability of shares, issue of prospectus, and inviting the public deposits. But these restrictions are not applicable in case of what? Public company. So in the public company, these three restrictions are not at all available. Now, second difference is the minimum number of members. I'll tell you the trick why we are doing this. Minimum number of members. In the case of private company, minimum number of members are 2. Whereas in case of public company, minimum number of members are 7. Then maximum number of members. Maximum number of members in case of private company, it is 200. And in case of public company, it is what? Unlimited. Means any number. Right or not? Then we have the fourth provision relating to quorum. So quorum provisions in relating to private company, it is minimum 2 should be present in the meeting. In case of public company, it is depending upon the number of members. Up to 1000, it is minimum 5. More than 1000, up to 5000, it is minimum 15. And more than 5000 number of members, it is minimum 30. So these are the number of members, and this is the minimum quorum requirement in case of what? Public company. Then you have the fifth difference: minimum number of directors. That is minimum 2 in case of private company and minimum 3 in case of public company. Now, these are the various things you should know before understanding the concept of what? Converting a private company into a public company, and a vice versa, means public company into a private company. So without wasting the time, let us understand how to convert. So sir, why we have done the difference between public and private company, you will understand at the later stage why I made you write the difference first. So first, let us understand how to convert a private company, how to convert a private company into a public company, how to convert a private company into a public company. चलो आराम से स्टडी करते हैं कैसे कन्वर्ट करते हैं प्राइवेट कंपनी को पब्लिक कंपनी में. देखो सर, whenever the conversion takes place, पहले तो इसे ऐसे अंडरस्टैंड करेंगे कि एक छोटी कंपनी बड़ी कंपनी बनने जा रही है. A small private company, a small company is turning into a what? Big company. Whenever these kind of decisions will be taken, always the decisions first will be considered by what? Board of directors. Who will consider these decisions? Board of directors. Now, board of directors have to consider these decisions by conducting a which meeting? Board meeting. They will conduct a which meeting? Board meeting, and by passing a which resolution? By passing a board resolution. So, board of directors are the one who run the company. So whether to convert a private company into a public company or not, that will be first always considered by the board of directors by conducting a which meeting? Board meeting. By passing a which resolution? Board resolution. Then after that, board of directors can consider the decision, but board of directors can't take the decisions. Is it correct? Board of directors can't take the decision. So when they can't take the decisions, it means the decision must be approved by whom? Shareholders. So for taking the shareholders decision, we'll conduct an EGM, right? EGM means what? Extraordinary general body meeting. In the EGM, the shareholders must pass which resolution? स्पेशल रेजोल्यूशन. तो सर अपनी स्पेशल रेजोल्यूशन की रिक्वायरमेंट क्या है? स्पेशल रेजोल्यूशन की रिक्वायरमेंट है 3/4 yeses are required, maximum 1/4 no's we can afford, then only it will be treated as a which resolution? Special resolution passed. Now once the shareholders permission has been taken in the special resolution, it means the approval for conversion is taken place. Approval for conversion is taken place. So this is what do you mean by what? The first point is we will conduct a board meeting, we'll pass a board resolution, but board will only consider it. Later on, approval must be given by whom? Shareholder. So we'll conduct the EGM, we'll pass the special resolution, and approval of conversion has been taken place. Now, ROC also should know that we are converting from a private company into a public company. So when we are converting ourselves from a private company into a public company, so we have to file form MGT14. What is the form number? MGT14. With whom? ROC. Within how many days? Within 30 days of passing the resolution. Within 30 days of passing resolution. And along with that, we have to file the copy of board resolution copy and copy of special resolution. So that ROC also will come to know that whatever the formalities which are required under Companies Act 2013 for the conversion of private company into public company, whether board meeting was conducted or not, whether board resolution was passed or not, whether EGM was conducted or not, or special resolution was passed or not. For that reason, we are filing copy of board resolution and special resolution with whom? ROC. Now, next the point number 4. तो पहले point में क्या हमने सीखा कि board will take the decision, right or no? But board will take the decision. It will be only considered as a decision. The approval will be given by whom? Shareholders, by passing what? Special resolution in the EGM, and then we have to intimate to the ROC by filing MGT14 with ROC within 30 days of passing a resolution. उसके बाद, now listen to this thing. We are not changing the name of the company. Are you getting the point? Now listen to this case. Now suppose the ABC is converting into XYZ Limited. ABC is converting into what? XYZ Limited. When ABC Limited is getting converted into XYZ Limited, it is called change of name. But when the ABC Private Limited is turning into ABC Limited, we are not changing the name. Only the operations of the company will change. It means your status from the private company is just changing into a what? Public company. So here we need not amend MOA, sorry. We have to amend only what? AOA, because internal rules and regulations will change. Main name is same. Only the word private will be inserted or removed in case of conversion from public to private and private to public. So that's why MOA will not be amended. What will be amended? AOA will be amended. Now sir, how the AOA will be amended? Now अपन AOA amend करेंगे. Now you will understand कि what the differences I made you write earlier, are they useful or not. So what document we are going to amend? We are going to amend AOA in the following ways. We are going to amend AOA in the following ways. सर कैसे करेंगे AOA को amend in the following ways? तो कैसे करेंगे? Point number one, insert or remove the restrictions. Now are we converting public into private or private into public? Private we are converting into a public company, therefore remove the restrictions. सर कौन से restrictions? सर ये वाले तीनों restrictions अपन remove कर देंगे, क्योंकि in the public company these restrictions are applicable or not applicable? Not applicable. Therefore remove the restrictions. So what are the restrictions? On transferability of shares, restriction number 1. Restriction number 2, on issue of prospectus, and restriction number 3, on invitation for public deposit. Invitation for which deposits? पब्लिक डिपॉजिट्स. तो ये सारे अपन रिमूव कर देंगे. क्यों? क्योंकि हम लोग AOA में रूल्स चेंज हो जाएंगे, क्योंकि नाउ प्राइवेट कंपनी इज नाउ गोइंग टू ऑपरेट एज ए पब्लिक कंपनी. ठीक है सर. सेकंड क्या करेंगे अमेंडमेंट AOA में? अब ये बताओ, मिनिमम नंबर ऑफ मेंबर्स इन द प्राइवेट कंपनी कितने हैं सर? 2. लेकिन पब्लिक कंपनी में मिनिमम कितने चाहिए? 7. तो चलो एक इमेजिन करते हैं, लेट्स अवर प्राइवेट कंपनी वाज हैविंग 5 मेंबर्स. It was more than 2. So it was running smoothly. But now private is turning into a what? Public company. Public company में 5 चाहिए, minimum 7. Sir, minimum 7. Therefore, minimum 7 करने के लिए we have to increase the number of minimum members. Increase the number of minimum members from 2 to 7. Is it correct guys? I hope everyone is understanding the logic. कुछ भी डिफिकल्टी नहीं है सर. डिफिकल्ट अपने दिमाग में है, कॉन्सेप्ट में नहीं है. तो सर थर्ड अपने आप बता दो मेरे को, थर्ड प्रॉब्लम क्या होगी? तो अपने को नंबर ऑफ मैक्सिमम मेंबर्स की रिस्ट्रिक्शन भी रिमूव करनी पड़ेगी. हाँ सर, फ्रॉम 200 टू व्हाट? अनलिमिटेड. तो अपन क्या करेंगे? नाउ इंक्रीज द नंबर ऑफ मैक्सिमम नंबर ऑफ मेंबर्स. इंक्रीज द नंबर ऑफ मैक्सिमम मेंबर्स फ्रॉम व्हाट? फ्रॉम 200 टू अनलिमिटेड. ठीक है सर, ये भी हमने कर दिया. फिर अपने को फोर्थ पॉइंट आएगा. सर फोर्थ पॉइंट में क्या आएगा? वही फोर्थ पॉइंट में अपने को कोरम प्रोविजन भी तो चेंज करनी पड़ेगी. ठीक है ना सर? तो कोरम प्रोविजन यहाँ से चेंज होके कहाँ जाएगी? ये वाली बन जाएगी. सो चेंज द कोरम प्रोविजंस फ्रॉम 2, जो कि प्राइवेट में थी, 2, 5, 15 और 30 इन केस ऑफ व्हाट? पब्लिक कंपनी. तो और क्या चेंजेस आएंगे सर? मिनिमम नंबर ऑफ डायरेक्टर्स. इंक्रीज द मिनिमम नंबर ऑफ डायरेक्टर. इंक्रीज द नंबर ऑफ मिनिमम डायरेक्टर्स. कितने से कितना सर? 2 से 3. मिनिमम नंबर ऑफ डायरेक्टर्स फ्रॉम 2 to 3. तो हमने मिनिमम नंबर ऑफ डायरेक्टर्स चेंज कर दिए फ्रॉम 2 to 3. ठीक है सर, मिनिमम नंबर ऑफ डायरेक्टर्स हमने चेंज कर दिए फ्रॉम 2 to 3. सर और कुछ चेंज होगा? हाँ सर चेंज होगा. रिमूव द वर्ड प्राइवेट फ्रॉम द नेम. रिमूव द वर्ड प्राइवेट फ्रॉम द नेम. प्राइवेट वर्ड डिलीट हो जाएगा. ठीक है सर, ये तो हो गया अपना मेन अमेंडमेंट हो गया AOA का. तो फर्स्ट प्रोसीजर क्या था सर? फर्स्ट प्रोसीजर था अपना किसको लेके? फर्स्ट प्रोसीजर था अपना कंपनी को लेके, कि कंपनी में क्या क्या कंडीशंस होंगी. तो पहला प्रोसीजर अपन लिख लेते हैं कंपनी का क्या क्या था. तो ये पॉइंट नंबर 1, पॉइंट नंबर 2, पॉइंट नंबर 3 ये कंपनी में हो रहा है कि बोर्ड मीटिंग हुआ, बोर्ड रेजोल्यूशन हुआ, EGM हुआ, स्पेशल हुआ, MGD 14 ROC, ये कंपनी का फॉर्मेलिटी. फिर हमने क्या किया? फिर हमने AOA को चेंज किया. AOA को कैसे चेंज किया? AOA को ऐसे चेंज किया. सेकंड पार्ट समझ में आया. अभी अपन थर्ड पार्ट क्या है? इससे भी अच्छा है. थर्ड पार्ट तो एक्स्ट्रा ऑर्डिनरी है. अब तो मुझे जल्दी बताते जाओ कि सर अपनी कॉमन सील जो होती है, वेदर माई कॉमन सील will remain same और common seal shall change? Common seal shall be changed. क्यों भाई? क्योंकि common seal के ऊपर अपना नाम क्या था? Our name was ABC Private Limited, but now our name has been shifted to what? ABC Limited. तो common seal के ऊपर name change होगा तो common seal भी change होगी सर. Statutory authorities. स्टैच्यूटरी अथॉरिटीज़, सर कौन से स्टैच्यूटरी अथॉरिटीज़? ये अपना जीएसटी डिपार्टमेंट हो गया, इनकम टैक्स डिपार्टमेंट हो गया, या कमर्शियल टैक्सेस डिपार्टमेंट हो गया, कस्टम डिपार्टमेंट हो गया. ऑल द स्टैच्यूटरी अथॉरिटीज़ वेयर माय नेम वाज एबीसी प्राइवेट लिमिटेड. नाउ स्टैच्यूटरी अथॉरिटीज शैल ऑल्सो बी इन्फॉर्म्ड. तो स्टैच्यूटरी अथॉरिटीज़ को भी इन्फॉर्म कर देंगे. फिर अपना नेक्स्ट पॉइंट क्या होगा? सर स्टेशनरी आइटम्स भी तो चेंज होंगी. स्टेशनरी आइटम्स भी तो चेंज होगा. सर स्टेशनरी आइटम्स का मतलब क्या है? वही अपने विजिटिंग कार्ड्स, कंपनी के विजिटिंग कार्ड्स जो है और कंपनी के लेटर हेड्स जो है. स्टेशनरी आइटम शैल ऑल्सो बी चेंज्ड. तो कॉमन सील चेंज हो गया, स्टैट्यूटरी अथॉरिटीज को इन्फॉर्म कर दिया, स्टेशनरी आइटम्स भी चेंज होगी कि भैया अब हम प्राइवेट कंपनी नहीं है, अब हम पब्लिक कंपनी हैं. नेक्स्ट पॉइंट. उसके बाद अपना क्या आएगा? न्यूज़पेपर एडवर्टाइजमेंट देनी है. न्यूज़पेपर एडवर्टाइजमेंट टू बी पब्लिश्ड. न्यूज़पेपर एडवर्टाइजमेंट टू बी पब्लिश. सर कहाँ पे पब्लिश करेंगे? ये पब्लिश करेंगे, एक करेंगे लोकल लैंग्वेज में, एक करेंगे लोकल लैंग्वेज में और एक करेंगे इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज में. दो न्यूज़पेपर एडवर्टाइजमेंट देंगे, एक लोकल न्यूज़पेपर में, एक इंग्लिश न्यूज़पेपर में. ये एक्सेप्टेबल, ये जो है ये पैन इंडिया न्यूज़पेपर है, मतलब पूरे इंडिया में चलता है न्यूज़पेपर. और ये रीजनल न्यूज़पेपर है, रीजनल, और यू कैन ऑल्सो कॉल इट एज वर्नैकुलर न्यूज़पेपर. ठीक है सर. तो एक होगी अपनी एडवर्टाइजमेंट लोकल न्यूज़पेपर में, एक होगी अपनी इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज न्यूज़पेपर. सर स्टॉक एक्सचेंज को इन्फॉर्म करना पड़ेगा? नहीं सर, स्टॉक एक्सचेंज को नहीं इन्फॉर्म करना, क्योंकि अपना कन्वर्जन कौन सी कंपनी से कौन सी कंपनी हो रहा है? प्राइवेट से पब्लिक हो रहा है, पब्लिक से प्राइवेट नहीं हो रहा. अगर पब्लिक से प्राइवेट होता, हो सकता है वो पब्लिक कंपनी कुड हैव बीन अ लिस्टेड कंपनी. देन इन दैट केस वी डेफिनेटली हैव टू इन्फॉर्म होम, वी हैव टू इन्फॉर्म द stock exchange for the delisting purpose. तो I hope everyone is justified with this process of conversion. तो अपने conversion को 3 पार्ट में डिवाइड कर लिया. पहला अपन कर लिए कि कंपनी के एंड से क्या होगा? बोर्ड मीटिंग, EGM स्पेशल, फाइल MGT 14, फिर अपना AOA अमेंड होगा. तो अपना लास्ट में कॉमन सील विल बी चेंज, स्टैट्यूटरी अथॉरिटीज विल बी इन्फॉर्म, स्टेशनरी आइटम्स विल बी चेंज एंड न्यूज़पेपर एडवर्टाइजमेंट टू बी पब्लिश्ड. ठीक है, 2 न्यूज़पेपर एडवर्टाइजमेंट, एक लोकल लैंग्वेज में, एक इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज में. दिस इज हाउ वी कन्वर्ट अ प्राइवेट कंपनी इनटू अ पब्लिक कंपनी. आई होप एवरीवन इज क्रिस्टल क्लियर विद द कन्वर्जन. ठीक है सर, 1 मिनट का क्विक रिवीजन करेंगे. सर बोर्ड मीटिंग करेंगे, बोर्ड रेजोल्यूशन पास करेंगे. सर EGM करेंगे, स्पेशल रेजोल्यूशन पास करेंगे. डिसीजन ले लिया गया, उसके बाद सर विल फाइल द फॉर्म नंबर MGT 14 with whom ROC within 30 days of passing the resolution. Then we'll amend MOA. No, we'll amend what? AOA. In the AOA, what will remain? We will remove the 3 restrictions. ठीक है सर, ट्रांसफरेबिलिटी रिस्ट्रिक्शन, प्रोस्पेक्टस रिस्ट्रिक्शन, इन्विटेशन फॉर द पब्लिक डिपॉजिट रिस्ट्रिक्शन. मिनिमम नंबर ऑफ मेंबर्स विल बी इंक्रीजिंग फ्रॉम व्हाट? From minimum number of members will be increasing from 2 to 7. Then maximum number of members will be increasing from 200 to unlimited. Then change the quorum provision from 2 to 5, 15, 30, or increase the number of minimum directors from 2 to 3, or remove the word called private from the name. फिर अपनी common seal change होगी. Then statutory authorities will be changed. Stationary items will be changed, or statutory authorities will be informed. Stationary items will be changed, and newspaper advertisement to be published, one in local language and one in English language. I hope everyone is crystal clear with this conversion of which company into which company? Conversion of public company into a private company into a public company. And now we are going to understand conversion of क्या conversion? जल्दी जल्दी बताओ. Conversion of which company into which company? A conversion of conversion of public company into a private कंपनी. अभी अपन किसको कन्वर्ट किस में करेंगे? पब्लिक कंपनी को कन्वर्ट करेंगे, किस में कन्वर्ट करेंगे सर? प्राइवेट कंपनी में कन्वर्ट करेंगे। तो यहाँ पे हो क्या रहा है, यहाँ पे एक पब्लिक कंपनी है, ठीक है, उसको हम लोग कन्वर्ट कर रहे हैं प्राइवेट कंपनी में। तो टेल मी गाइस, इज द बिग कंपनी टर्निंग इनटू अ स्मॉल कंपनी और स्मॉल कंपनी टर्निंग इनटू अ बिग कंपनी? हियर बिग कंपनी इज टर्निंग इनटू अ small company. Then there is a no promotion, it is called demotion of the company. ये तो नीचे आ रही है कंपनी, पब्लिक से प्राइवेट हो रही है। क्यों हो रही है? एज अ पब्लिक कंपनी मे बी the formalities of being a public company, it is unable to fulfill that, that's why it is converting itself from a public company into a प्राइवेट कंपनी। तो सर क्या करेंगे पब्लिक कंपनी इंटू अ प्राइवेट कंपनी हो रहा? तो सर मेन चीज यहाँ पे क्या है, एनसीएलटीज प्रायर परमिशन लेंगे। बिफोर डूइंग एनीथिंग वी हैव टू टेक प्रायर परमिशन ऑफ व्हाट? एनसीएलटी की प्रायर परमिशन लेंगे कि सर वी वांट टू कन्वर्ट आवर पब्लिक कंपनी इनटू अ व्हाट? प्राइवेट कंपनी। पहले ये सीजी और रीजनल डायरेक्टर के हाथ में होता था, नाउडेज इट हैज बीन गिवन टू द एनसीएलटी एंड एनसीएलटी आल्सो हैज नाउडेज अगेन गिवन दिस पावर बैक टू द रीजनल डायरेक्टर। सो एमसीए के रिलेटेड there is one authority from whom where we have to take this prior permission। तो सर जल्दी से करते हैं, इसका कन्वर्जन प्रोसेस कैसा होगा? सर इसका कन्वर्जन प्रोसेस सेम होगा, इसका कन्वर्जन प्रोसेस सेम होगा, द सेम कन्वर्जन प्रोसेस विच वी हैव डन अर्लियर। सर टेल मी व्हाट वी हैव डन अर्लियर। फर्स्ट विल टेक prior, the first point will remain, will change, the take prior permission of what? Prior permission of what? NCLT for conversion process, for conversion activity। तो हमने प्रायर परमिशन ले ली एनसीएलटी की, फिर कंपनी में क्या होगा, बोर्ड मीटिंग कंडक्ट करेंगे, बोर्ड रेजोल्यूशन पास करेंगे। या तो पहले बोर्ड मीटिंग बोर्ड रेजोल्यूशन पास कर लो और उसके बाद भी कन्वर्जन की प्रोसेस की परमिशन ले सकते हो। तो अपन इसको वाइस वर्सा में भी लिख सकते हैं, अपन इसको वाइस वर्सा में भी लिख सकते हैं। तो एक काम करते हैं कि फर्स्ट कंपनी ने बोर्ड मीटिंग कंडक्ट करी, देन बोर्ड रेजोल्यूशन पास किया, फिर हमने किसका लिया, टू टेक प्रायर परमिशन ऑफ एनसीएलटी फॉर कन्वर्जन एक्टिविटी। देखो प्रायर परमिशन लेनी है कैसे भी ले लो, आफ्टर बोर्ड मीटिंग पास करके ले लो या बिफोर बोर्ड मीटिंग पास करके ले लो, इट डजंट मेक एनी डिफरेंस। तो हमने प्रायर परमिशन ले ली कन्वर्जन की। उसके बाद पॉइंट नंबर 3 क्या है, टेल मी who are the main people, who are the owners of the company? Owners of the company are what? Shareholder। तो ये shareholders के लिए which meeting? EGM। in the EGM sir which resolution? Special resolution will pass। and उसके बाद same thing we have to file MGT 14 form with whom? with ROC within 30 days, within 30 days from passing a resolution, ठीक है। now we earlier used to file board resolution copy plus special resolution copy plus now NCLT confirmation order we also have to file। so 3 things we are going to attach with the MGT 14 कि हमने NCLT की परमिशन ले ली है, हमारा बोर्ड रेजोल्यूशन ये रहा, हमारा स्पेशल रेजोल्यूशन ये रहा। तो सर फिर से माई क्वेश्चन विल रिमेन सेम, आर वी गोइंग टू अमेंड MOA or we are going to amend AOA? Are we doing the change of the name or rectification of the name? Sir, deletion of the word, insertion of the word private is going to take place, so no need to amend MOA, only what will amend is what? AOA। तो point number 5, यहाँ से point number 5 start हो जाएगा। What is point number 5? Amend AOA in the following manner, amend AOA in the following manner। सर क्या फॉलोइंग मैनर, इसमें अपन क्या करेंगे, इसमें उल्टा हो जाएगा। इन दिस केस इट विल बी वाइस वर्सा। नाउ टेल मी, इन केस ऑफ कन्वर्टिंग द प्राइवेट इनटू पब्लिक वी इंसर्टेड द रिस्ट्रिक्शंस और removed, but now a big company, public company is converting into a private company, so insertion of restrictions will come। so first point is insert the restriction on ट्रांसफरेबिलिटी ऑफ शेयर्स. सर 3 restrictions थे ना. हाँ 3 restrictions है, but there is a way of writing it also ना. Insert the restriction on transferability of shares. Point number 1. Point number 2. Cancel the already issued prospectus. Cancel the already issued prospectus. तो ये हो गया अपनी थर्ड वाली prospectus वाली कंडीशन. सेकंड कंडीशन. थर्ड कंडीशन क्या थी? रिफंड ऑलरेडी रेज्ड पब्लिक डिपॉजिट्स. ठीक है ना सर. तो रिफंड ऑलरेडी रेज द पब्लिक डिपॉजिट. तो वट एवर द पब्लिक डिपॉजिट यू हैव ऑलरेडी रेज, उनको रिफंड करो. जो भी प्रोस्पेक्टस पहले से इशूड था उसे कैंसिल करो और अपनी जो इंसर्ट रिस्ट्रिक्शन करो ऑन द वर्ड ट्रांसफरेबिलिटी ऑफ शेयर्स. सो विद दैट वी हैव अमेंडेड द AOA. अब नाउ लॉजिकल पार्ट विल स्टार्ट. सर डू वी हैव टू डिक्रीज the minimum number of members from 7 to 2 now? Most of the students will write this wrong answer. They will write that reduce the number of members from 7 to 2. No sir, this point should not come. It should not come because these are the minimum requirements. They are not the maximum requirements. Even in the private company, can we have 7 members or not? Yes sir, we can have 7 members. So what's the problem if already 7 or 8 members were there in the public company? Are you getting the point? If it is more than 200 members were there in the public company, that from 200 we have to, from 200, more than 200 were there in the public company, then in that case we have to reduce it to the level of what? 200. Minimum members में that point will not come. So, minimum number of members point will not come. Remember, minimum number of members point will not come. Done sir. Sir, minimum number of directors point will come. That also will not come. क्योंकि minimum means what? If there are 3-4 directors already in the public company, we are converting that public company into a private company. Let the company run with what? Minimum 4 directors only. Minimum 2 are required in the case of private. 4 is more than 2 or not? Yes sir. So minimum directors point also will not come. So neither minimum number of members point will come nor minimum number of directors point will come. So next directly which point will come? Reduce the number of members from more than 200 to maximum 200. Who has to take? By board of directors. Board of directors को so steps लेने पड़ेंगे. They have to take some steps. If the number of members are more than 200, they have to reduce it to maximum not 200 because now public is getting converted into a private company. So private company में maximum number of members can be what? 200 only sir. So next point. What is point number 5? Point number 5. Change quorum provisions also. Change quorum provisions also. सर वो भी चेंज होंगी. एंड नेक्स्ट पॉइंट क्या है सर? इंसर्ट द वर्ड प्राइवेट इन द नेम ऑफ द कंपनी. इंसर्ट द वर्ड प्राइवेट इन द नेम ऑफ द कंपनी. सो दिस इज व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय amending the AOA in case the public company is getting converted into a private company. So what 2 points will never come? It will never come. It will unnecessarily irritate the examiner. So minimum number of members is not required to be reduced from 7 to 2, and minimum number of directors are not required to be reduced from 3 to 2, but maximum number of members are required to be reduced from more than 200 to maximum 200. Next thing sir, what will take place? So next thing is very simple. Next thing, our same things will take place. Now point number 1, common seal shall change. Everyone just participate. Common seal shall change. Next one, statutory authorities will be informed. Same point, statutory authorities will be informed. Next point, so stationary items will change. Stationary items भी change होगी. Now do we have to inform stock exchange? Yes sir, stock exchange shall be informed. Sir, why stock exchange shall be informed? If we are a which company? Listed company. If you are a which company? Listed company. Because public company can be a listed company before conversion or not. So stock exchange shall be informed for delisting purpose. For which purpose? for delisting purpose. So we'll inform the stock exchange we are no more a public company, so please delist us. And most importantly, two newspaper advertisements, and you all know one in which language? Local language. And one in which language? English language. So local language, you should rather say regional language. Okay, and one in what? English language. So that brings an end. Towards what? Towards our conversion from public company also into a private company. So sir, public company to private company में क्या हो रहा था? Big company is getting converted into a small company. तो one extra point is, एक तो NCLT का परमिशन आएगा, और ये 2 points मिनिमम नंबर ऑफ मेंबर्स और मिनिमम नंबर ऑफ डायरेक्टर्स वाला पॉइंट नहीं आएगा, और एक एक्स्ट्रा पॉइंट आएगा कि स्टॉक एक्सचेंज मस्ट बी इन्फॉर्म्ड. रेस्ट रिमेनिंग एवरीथिंग इज सेम व्हेन इट कम्स टू conversion of public into private and private into a public company. Did you understand, guys? So I hope today's lecture also you understood, and you understood in a proper way that how to convert a private company into a public company and how to convert a public company into a private company. इसके बाद अपने को और भी conversions है. There are so many other conversions also in our portion. How to convert an OPC into any other company, and how to convert any other company into an OPC. So in that regard, I will make another video when we'll convert OPC into any other company and any other company into OPC, and how to convert Section 8 company also into what? Any other company. Any other company cannot be converted into Section 8 company, but yes, Section 8 company can be converted into any other company. So 3 more conversions are there, so that I will upload in the next video, maybe another alternate day. So tomorrow again audit video will come, and day after tomorrow again law video will be coming. So like that, alternate day, one audit video, one law video, so that you can understand both the subjects simultaneously. And every day I'll try to upload at least 1 or 2 videos for your reference purposes. And please comment in the comment section also on which topic you want me to create the videos, so that I will try my level best to create the videos. And sooner, within a week or 2, I'll be coming up with the final auditing videos also, like audit of CFS, audit of public sector undertakings, audit of NBFCs, audit of banks. All those topics we'll do. Then we'll understand company audit. Anyways, we are running a series of company audit that will be automatically covered for CA final auditing as well. And along with that, dividend chapter, I will also upload dividend section 123 to 127. Then maintenance of books of accounts also I'll upload section number 128 to 137. So like that, small topic: due diligence, investigation, audit committee, corporate governance, the biggest fearing topic, audit committee, corporate governance, that also I'll be uploading. So slowly some intermediate and final common topics I'll be covering, company law and dividend chapters and all. And along with that, after that, some alternate days, 3 alternate days, like that we'll divide, like inter audit one day, inter law one day, and final audit on one day. So like that, all these things we are going to cover in this way. I hope everyone understood the topics relating to today's topic, like conversion process from private to public and public to private. So do like, do comment, and do share my video, and do subscribe my channel, share my channel with your friends. If they have not subscribed, please tell them. If you like it, they will definitely like it. So thank you so much again for lending your patient ears today. Again, I'll borrow it tomorrow for another topic of audit. So one day audit, one day law videos will be updated. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Take care. Good night to all of you. Sweet dreams. Thank you.